he's not yet experienced, a spirit of forgiveness that he has not yet processed, a love that he has not yet experienced, amen, and had the love that covers, a love that hides. He don't know anything about that. You see, it is a trick of the devil to get us to look down instead of up. Because if you're looking down, you're going to always find somebody that's a little worse than you. And it'll help you justify yourself. But there's something about looking up and finding somebody that's a little more consecrated than you, that's a little praying a little more, that's fasting a little more, that's seeking God a little more, that tells you I'm not where I could be. I haven't reached the place I ought to be. There's a uncomfortableness. There's a something that stirs in you and say, God, I want a new place. The devil don't want you to feel that, because he know if you do, you're going to make some progress. Amen. You're going to get dissatisfied where you are. Amen. There's something about, amen, going to a new neighborhood that's better. Amen. And you look around and you thought you were all right till you see somebody better. Amen. And all of a sudden you say, man, I think I want to move over here, because this looks like it's better than where I am. All right? Well, the same way spiritually, as long as you look down, as long as you look at people that are worse than you, you can feel comfortable where you are. But when you begin to see a place in God, you begin to see a height, a depth, you begin to see a new place. There's something about it that makes you dissatisfied where you are. There's something about being dissatisfied that we don't like. We'd rather feel comfortable. We'd rather feel ourselves, amen, that I'm making it all right. Amen. But let me tell you, amen, if you want a new place in God, you got to get uncomfortable where you are. Amen. You got to see something that's beyond yourself. Amen. You got to see a place that you've not yet experienced, not yet reached. And then you say, God, that's where I want to go, because your eyes are no more on what's below you, but now your eyes is on what's above you. You begin to look and say, there is a place in God. You see, the devil want to make you comfortable, and so he'll show you failures, and he'll show you people, amen, that's not making it, and people that's not doing what God said, and he'll say, y'all better than they are. Say, you come to church sometime, they don't know how to come none. Say, they might not, say, you might not be on time, but some people don't show up at all. He ain't going to show you somebody that's on time and always there. He ain't going to do that, because if he do that, he makes you uncomfortable. So he always try to show you somebody that is below you. Paul in our text give us an attitude one must have if he's going to reach the place in a new place in God. If he's going to reach a place in God, he's got to get an attitude adjustment. You see, if your attitude ain't adjusted, amen, you'll never make it, because your attitude will be, I'm satisfied